I'm currently at work and I thought I'd create a quick video just detailing the steps on what to do to get over a breakup quickly, because it's something I've experienced now, and I thought I'd just share something quickly just to get a daily upload, you know. So when I broke up with my ex over a week ago now, I got over it pretty quickly. I was upset for maybe about an hour, and after that I just haven't even thought about her again. Obviously I've thought about it, but not in like a I miss what we had sort of way, you know. So the way I did that was, the first step is to, before you even broke up with, so if you're in a relationship currently, or if you're not in a relationship, this is still good advice, but you need to prepare yourself. If you think you're going to be broken up with, you need to just let your brain know that. Prepare your brain for being broken up with. It just makes the blow a lot less. So like if one day you are broken up with, hopefully not, your brain will be able to process it a lot quicker, because like your brain knew it was coming. So how I did that was, the night before I was broken up with, I could sense that my girlfriend was, my ex was flaking with her replies. She wasn't replying, and I asked some of my friends, and they were like, oh yeah, she's definitely starting to break up with you, or she's going to break up with you tomorrow. And at the time I was like, I didn't believe that, because I was like, oh, she's just being a bit slow to reply, maybe she's had an off day, maybe she'll message me tomorrow. But that wasn't the case. So after talking to my friends a bit more, they convinced me that it probably was going to be a breakup and I should prepare myself for it. And I'm glad I listened to them now, because when the morning rolled around, the day after I was talking to my friends, she did send me a breakup message, and then she blocked me on everything. And then this leads me to my next point. You shouldn't chase after she's blocked you, or after she's unadded you. So this is the mistake I made, because I sounded really needy when I came back. So I got broken up. When I received the message that she wanted to break up, or like take some time away, I instantly tried to find another way to message her, because I was like in a panic state. I was like, why is she broken up with me? It wasn't as bad as if it was like, because I kind of knew it was coming, but at the same time it did catch me off guard about the whole abruptness of it. I thought she would have wanted to like meet up in person and say it, but because it was over text, that kind of shocked me a bit. So she blocked me on everything, but I still somehow managed to find a way to message her. I messaged her through the Xbox app, which was quite embarrassing on my part, but I pretty much like tried to convince her to stay and find out the reason why she left. And that's something you don't want to do. You don't want to find out the reason. You just want to move on. So as soon as she like blocks you or unadds you, or says she wants to break up, just take that as a sign, as that she needs a space for whatever reason. She may come back, she may not, but she needs a space right now. So you need to just not say anything, stay silent, and don't have any contact whatsoever with her. So that's the second step. Don't message her for whatever reason, because yeah, you'll just hurt yourself more if you want to, because if you're digging for the reason, then it's going to bite you. So the next step I suggest that you do is to delete everything, all photos of them. If you desperately need to keep the photos, delete them off your phone, put them on a USB drive and hide it somewhere, because you may need it again in the future. But if you sense that they're not realistically going to come back, or you're not going to take them back, then I say just delete everything, because if something pops up and you're reminded of them, it's just going to make the whole like grievance process a lot worse, and it's just going to constantly remind you, and you don't want to do that. You want to change. As soon as you're broken up with, that's the old you. You want to change and be a better person from that. Not necessarily get revenge, but just metamorphosize into something better. And it's the same with the chats too. You want to clear the chats, so you don't want to go through old messages where you were all loving together and planning stuff, because looking at those back will hurt you just as much as the pictures, because words mean a lot. because you can't really tell a lot from a picture. You can tell a lot from a picture, but reading through conversations that you have with someone is, for me personally, a lot worse, because it's kind of like you're actually talking to them again, but they're just not there physically. So that's quite painful. So delete all the chats. So swipe on them, X them off, and delete them out of your archives so you can't access them back. So you want to do that. And then the last step for me was doing something new. So as soon as the day I got broken up with, I decided to go on a hike. It wasn't a big hike, but it was just a local hill that I decided to go up. And doing something new that your old self hasn't done can really take your mind off and distract you, because picking up a new hobby and just engaging with that instead of engaging with your own thoughts, and which are most likely going to be depressing, will definitely help with the grievance process. And it personally made it a lot shorter for me. I grieved for probably a total of an hour, and after that I was already out distracting my mind, and I used my motivation and my sadness to get the channel started. And I'm really glad I did that now, because now I'm on 200 subscribers and I'm very grateful for what I have now, and it's just given me motivation to keep improving. So that's all I have to say. Just a quick video really, and I hope you managed to find something of use from it. And like I said, the gym transformation video will be out later today. Not later today, it'll probably be out Monday or Tuesday, so keep an eye out for that if you're interested in fitness. Peace.